Alright, so this is the second video for the day. So the task that I worked on now is to add a sound to the absorbing effect while the player is absorbing someone's negative emotions. And then the next one is to have a sound that is for when the person has no more negativity, when the absorption process is complete. So it's kind of difficult trying to find songs, expect songs to work. So I got one for the absorb sound, and what I had to do was I brought down the volume, brought down the pitch, and then the absorb done sound. It is the same sound that I didn't realize I used for when the player siphons their negativity into health. But it's what I could find, but I've always changed it for better. So let me go and showcase this. So I need to walk up to a person with negativity. This is how it sounds. Alright, so that sound in the end you saw when he had no more negativity. So that sound is actually the same sound as I'll showcase to you here. Let me do it again. Alright, so something that I have to fix, and I'm actually gonna fix that live, is that I don't know if you realize it, but when I tried to his song didn't trigger, right? And I realized that this is the reason why absorb underscore down song is still on. So basically, let me just do a quick little showcase of how it works in the code. The right here, if the player, if the so basically, for the first one, just showcase the first one. Where was it? Absorb song. So this is during the animation. It says attack, but obviously it's soothe. But so this is the absorb song, and I have it set right here to loop. So I have that song set to loop, right? So what happens is that the reason why you can't get that same absorb completed sound for another NPC is for the reason that I have it set to true once. So basically, once it's on, meaning that once it's on, it's not going to trigger again because the sound only plays when its empty has been enabled. So all I need to do, I'm going to fix this live. All I need to do is just copy this, and then right here, boom. I'm just going to bring this back, here, put back the semicolon, and then put the semicolon there, and then set this to false. Yep. So basically all this is going to do is that if current negativity equal to max negativity for an enemy, then this would be set back to false. So, or there's two other, if this doesn't work, then I could do this in a future video. Just once it's been enabled, once it reaches 0, it turns on and turns back off. I could do that as well. It turns on, turns back off. Then when you reach another NPC with negativity, it should turn back on respectively. So let's see if this works. Alright, let's see if this works. So I'm going to do the first NPC as always, and I'll see if the song plays for the other NPC. So currently, as you see, it's done here. So you can see it in the hierarchy, right? It's done. So let me see here what's going to happen. See, this turns on. Absorb song turns on. It's constantly playing because I have it set to loop. Let's see what's going to happen when they have no more negativity. Let's see. So it didn't trigger at all. Interesting. So let me see. We'll trigger with him. Hmm. The trigger there. Okay, so that's interesting. So with it being set, so that's interesting. So with it being set to not false here, it's going to play on the first uh NPC you interact with, not play on the second. He set to false is going to not play on the first and happen on the second. So that is just something small that I'll be fixing. But yeah, so at least to showcase that sound is now available for both the absorb process and then when the absorb process has been completed.